ICAST is a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to create economic, environmental, and social benefits for disadvantaged and rural communities in a manner that builds capacity. We have conducted energy efficiency and renewable energy work in rural communities nationwide and have provided upgrades to hundreds of thousands of homes, created nearly 2,000 jobs, and are in the process of bringing in over $150 million of investment into disadvantaged communities. In alignment with our mission, ICAST has developed relationships with over half a dozen rural tribal nations in New Mexico. Each of these tribes are considered rural by both the 2020 census and USDA standards. ICAST has 13 years of work experience in the state of New Mexico, and our staff have made dozens of in-person trips to coordinate with tribes and provide education on solar and DER technologies. We have made significant progress, but there is so much work to be done. ICAST will continue deepening its relationship with the rural tribal nations to create the New Mexico Tribal Energy Coalition, or NMTEC. NMTEC will be able to pursue large-scale clean energy projects, pooling resources and expertise to benefit rural tribes in New Mexico. To provide investment and opportunities for tribal energy independence, ICAST has plans for 3 large-scale clean energy initiatives, with plans for replicability afterwards. For the Tribal Weatherization and Beneficial Electrification Initiative, the team plans on securing dedicated weatherization funding for NMTEC. The initiative will be leveraged with existing ICAST funding and utilize our experts in energy career training to train tribal members to build workforce capacity that will allow for NMTEC to leverage weatherization funding for projects. The efforts will be specifically focusing on coordinating the weatherization and electrification of numerous homes that still rely on propane. ICAST is also planning more than 30 megawatts of solar for the NMTEC. The projects vary from just under 1 megawatt to 5 megawatts and include 10 megawatt hours of storage, with benefits extending to other rural communities. The Tribal Energy Independence Initiative will help tribes who are interested in forming their own utility or joining a tribal utility explore this option. The initiative will begin with exploring the creation and ownership of their own generation and storage assets, such as utility-scale solar. ICAST will develop and distribute a resource guide based on lessons learned for those who are looking to accomplish similar projects. The hope is to scale this work and provide resources that enable tribal nations across the U.S. to start securing their own energy independence. ICAST believes in the NMTEC effort wholeheartedly and is excited to continue working towards equitable energy access for tribal nations. Thank you for your time and consideration.